is going on, you guys? It's Tyler here from Tyler Knows Fitness, and thank you for clicking on today's video. So today's video is actually another story that I am going to tell. Tyler tells a story. I believe that's what it's called. I can't remember. But it's just a segment in my channel that I like to upload every once in a while of me telling a story. So the story I'm actually going to be telling today is me actually losing my wallet. Yeah. It's not the best story, not the best feeling you ever have losing a wallet, especially if someone actually takes your wallet and actually uses your stuff in it. And it's not the best feeling at all, but luckily I got everything canceled in time. So basically, the last time I actually used my wallet, I'm just gonna start from the beginning. Last time I used my wallet, I went to the store. I went to the store to get some things I needed for the house. I was getting some bottles of water. I got a 12-pack of bottles of water. I also got some healthy snack chips. I can't remember what they were, but they're like healthy chips that really didn't taste that good. I don't know why I got it. I thought they would be really cool to try them, and I didn't like them too well. Besides that, that is me actually remembering using my wallet for the last time. That's the last time I actually remember using my card out of my wallet to pay for the items. And then I went home, I put the items in the drawer, and then I think I stayed home for the rest of the day because I was too exhausted. I just watched movies until I fell asleep and had to work the next day. But anyway, continue on to the story. So I didn't really notice that I lost my wallet until the next morning because, again, like, you know, it was around 5 o'clock in the evening when I got home from the store. And then, like, you know, I put the, you know, snacks in the drawer, and then, you know, I went to lay down, watch movies, and then go to bed. But the next morning I had to work. When I woke up, I was like getting ready. I took a shower, grabbed my pants, I grabbed my work shirt, and I was looking for my wallet. And you know, I grabbed my keys, I grabbed my phone, and you know, my next instinct is to grab my wallet, but I couldn't find my wallet because usually I put it on the counter in the kitchen. And when I was looking around, I was like, okay, it's not in here. So I looked over my room, I looked over my studio in here, and I could not find it. I was looking for it for like 20 minutes, and then I realized I had 15 minutes left to get to work, otherwise I'd be late. And I'm like, you know, I can't be late. So I decided to go ahead straight to work. I had an 8-hour shift. It was about 8 to 4. And then after I got home, or after I left work, I went straight to the store that I remember using my wallet last, because when I thought that I was at my work, I thought, you know, I remember using my wallet last time at the store. So I went to the store, and that's when, you know, I decided to see if they had my wallet. So I asked the clerks that worked there that if anyone has left a wallet there, you know, a couple, or I think it was yesterday, or not technically yesterday, but yesterday, you know, I was asking. And I asked them, did anyone leave a wallet a couple of days ago? And they're like, no one left a wallet. So I was like, okay. So, you know, I was a little bit ticked, but, you know, I was like, okay, so they don't have my wallet. So, you know, I was like, okay, so I'm going to go straight back home and look harder, because I might have misplaced it in my laundry and misplaced it in a different pair of pants. So I continued to look. So obviously I'm digging through my dirty laundry, trying to look in every pants to see if I left my wallet or put my wallet somewhere around in there. Obviously I couldn't find anything. And then I kept looking and looking, like all over my room, under the bed. I was looking everywhere. I was like digging everywhere because, like, you know, I couldn't find my wallet, and I was freaking out because I had a whole bunch of stuff in it. So my next thing is like, you know, okay, I can't find my wallet. So I remember I had my debit card in there. So the first thing I wanted to do is that, you know, I make sure that no one has actually stolen my wallet, because, you know, I haven't thought about that from the beginning. I was just thinking that I just misplaced my wallet somewhere. I didn't think that someone stole my wallet at the time. I go ahead and try to call my card, card issuer, or not my card issuer, but I tried to call my Amity Bank account to see my balance, because I remember I had a balance of about $20 on my card, and I wanted to call to check to see what my balance was, because I wanted to see if it was lower, to see if someone actually used my card. And then when I called them into my account information, I asked for my balance, and my balance was negative $6. So that's when I knew that someone actually has taken my wallet, and I was freaking out. So I was like, you know what, I gotta decline my card now, so no one else can use my stuff in there. I had a whole bunch of cards in there too that I had to decline, so I had to make phone calls, a whole bunch of phone calls. I think about 5 phone calls to do in order to cancel all the stuff that I had in my wallet. First thing, you know, to cancel on my actual debit card, I had to call him, and when I told him that I canceled it, I asked him when was the last transaction that my card was used on. And so he was very nice. He looked for me, and he said that the last transaction was used at a place called Speedfill, which is you're getting gas. Someone used gas off my card. They apparently used credit, and they used gas, and they got over the amount that was due on my account. So like they went over the amount, so they made my account balance go negative balance, which was negative like $6, I believe. So he got like $25 worth of gas, and then apparently that is the only transaction I used on my card. So obviously we got to where we declined the card and canceled it so he wouldn't be able to use it anymore, but that's when the transaction was last called. So he wanted to file a police report to that store and asked them to check the cameras and everything to see who used my wallet. Obviously it's not really any of my business, even though it's not my even though it's my wallet and my card, but you know, it's being handled in an investigation, I believe. I think they found the perpetrator by now, I'm not too sure, but apparently my card's been declined and they found the person that stole my wallet. So the next day I was like, okay, so I declined my card, I declined my, you know, other 2 cards I had in there, because I had 2 cards in there also, credit cards. And then when I declined those, I was like, okay, so I lost my license too, so I have to go to the DMV now. I have to get a new license, and I have to get a new, probably, driver's license number, because for one, you know, they have to give me a new driver's license number to protect that, to protect me from identity theft. So, so in case someone stole my actual license, they don't pretend like they're me actually. So they're gonna cancel that driver's license, I believe, and end up giving me a new driver's license with a new driver's license number from there. So that is basically the story of me losing my wallet and going through a whole bunch of stress over the last week. It was a complete bad week for me, not having a wallet, not having really any money. I had to go to the bank like 3 times, I believe, just to get money out of my account, because I had to have some cash on me to, you know, buy my dinners, get gas, etc. So not the best, you know, adventure in the world for me, not the best week in the world, but obviously I got my new bank card now, and I'm on my way to get my new driver's license now. So I'm kind of getting back into my moods where I'm a little bit happy now. I'm just glad that, you know, all that shit and the shenanigan stuff, all the phone calls that I had to make is over now. So I'm just glad that's done. So anyway, guys, that is just the end of the story. I just wanted to go ahead and just tell y'all that, just to, you know, keep the channel going, keep uploading, because obviously some of y'all enjoy my story times that I tell on my channel. So I do appreciate that. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe. I make new videos every week, and stay tuned for the next video. I hope you all really enjoy it. It's going to be a classic video. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to spoil it, but y'all will enjoy it. It's going to be a very, very good educational video about weight loss. So again, stay tuned for that, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.